How's it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with my AFC Divisional Round playoff recap video. This is going to be my recap of the matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. And the Baltimore Ravens pull out the shocker in double overtime and beat the Broncos 38-35. And man, the Broncos definitely choked this one away. 50 seconds left in the game. Seems like all hope is gone for the Ravens. They have to stop the Broncos one more time to at least have the ball back with about a minute left, no timeouts to work with. They do it, and Joe Flacco shows off the strongest arm in all of the whole, probably the whole entire world. And just luckily, Torrey Smith got behind the defense, or it was actually Jacoby Jones behind the defense. He's gone for a touchdown, and I was actually out to eat for a friend's birthday, and I was watching. It was on a big screen TV in the restaurant, and man, I was excited because I mean, I know in my NFL playoff prediction video I picked the Broncos to win it all, but that was before Ray Lewis announced that he was going to retire after he lost. And I think anybody out there that doesn't actually have a team in their favorite team in the playoffs, I mean, obviously I don't. I think anybody is pulling for the Ravens to go all the way because you want Ray Lewis to end it the right way. You want him to win the Super Bowl. And I was just excited watching them win the game and score that touchdown, just as I would be if the Titans were in the same position. I mean, he played an excellent game. 17 tackles in this game. I think 10 of them were solo. Just amazing performances. I mean, the guy epitomizes the overall perspective of a linebacker. He's a linebacker. That's what he is. He's just the exact, complete 100% definition of a linebacker, and the man's amazing. The Broncos, I mean, they played excellent special teams. Obviously, Trenton Holiday, he amazing. A kick return for a touchdown, punt return for a touchdown. He's the reason why they're in the position they were to actually go into overtime, and actually they're in position to win the game. They choked it away. He had a 100-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, opening up the second half, and he put the first points on the board early on with the first punt return was brought back for a touchdown. The man's probably one of the fastest people in America, fastest guys in America. What is he, like 5'5"? I know coming out of high school or out of college he was like 155. He probably gained weight since then, but that's all he is. He's a kickoff specialist, and it shows why. He's just amazing at kickoff returns, punt returns, etc. And he showed why tonight. But I mean, Peyton Manning, man, he looked good at times, but he was turnover prone. Turned the ball over 3 times, 2 interceptions. Early on was the interception return for a touchdown that got the Baltimore Ravens back in the game because at the point that the pick six was at, it was 14-0 or 14 to sorry, it was 7-7 at the time, and they took the lead back. And the Broncos actually didn't score until late in the first quarter. Actually, an offensive touchdown, not counting the kickoff return for a touchdown or the punt return for a touchdown. But man, it looked like the Broncos were gonna win, and the Ravens looked like all hope was gone. And they come back, and that was an amazing last drive. I was so excited watching that. But like I said, Peyton Manning turned the ball over 3 times, a crucial pick six, 1 fumble, actually fumbled the ball twice, and luckily he got one of them back. But yeah, Joe Flacco on his way to NFC Championship or the AFC Championship. He was going to play out of the Texans and Patriots. And like I said, man, as an outside fan looking in, I really hope the Ravens go as far as they can. I know I picked the Broncos to win, and you think I would want the team I picked to win, but I mean, like I said, that's before I heard about Ray Lewis retiring after they are eliminated from the playoffs. So I think any fan out there wants the Ravens to win it all. But I guess I can go ahead and give you the final stats. You probably already know them, but I'll do them anyway because that's what I do. Ravens are 7-17 on third downs. Broncos 7-16. 479 total yards by the Ravens. That's another thing. They had so many big plays like through the air in this game. Joe Flacco, I mean, like I said, he has the strongest arm in probably the whole entire world. I'm not sure the whole entire world, but you know what I mean. Definitely the strongest arm in all the NFL. Like I said, Torrey Smith had a 59-yard touchdown pass, and he had 2 touchdowns in Jacoby Jones with that long 70-yard touchdown pass. And that, like I said, I was on my feet in a restaurant of old people watching that last play, because like I said, I wanted the Ravens to win. But anyways, 479 total yards for the Baltimore Ravens, 398 for the Broncos, 324 total yards for Joe Flacco, 270. Well, let me go ahead and tell you the player stats real fast. Joe Flacco ended up 18 of 34, 331 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Played a really good game, actually. Ray Rice, 30 carries for 131 yards. Peyton Manning, 28 of 43, 290 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, and a fumble. Ronnie Hillman, 22 carries, 83 yards. Noshawn Marino, 10 carries for 32 yards. Peyton Manning, 15 carries for 322 yards. I'm just kidding. Torrey Smith, like I said, 3 receptions, 98 yards. 2 of those were touchdowns. The long touchdown right before half. Anquan Bolden, 6 receptions, 71 yards. And Jacoby Jones, 2 receptions, 77 yards, and touchdown. The most important play of the game for the Baltimore Ravens. And Eric Decker had 6 receptions for 84 yards. And I guess I'm going to tell you the rest of the team stats. Total 155 rushing yards for the Baltimore Ravens, 125 for the Broncos, and 10 penalties for 87 yards for the Broncos, and they had the 3 turnovers, all committed by Peyton Manning. So you can say the turnovers killed the Broncos, but they wouldn't have been in the position they were if it wasn't for Trenton Holiday. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comment section below. Appreciate you watching, and as always, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm doing recaps of local playoff games, and we just have a few more weeks to go. I'll see you later. Have a great night, guys.